right, it is Friday, and you know what that means. It means it's time for the NPL Video Game Club. On this Friday, May the 23rd of 2025, currently right now 57 degrees, cloudy, a little bit chilly, I suppose. But, I mean, chilly for some. I think it's perfect for me, but that's just me. Don't listen to me. As always, your host here, Uncle Theo, with the dark screen there. Let me brighten it up. Very orange desktop that I got going on right now. Which funnily enough, it is the screen for the cover, Capcom Fighting Collection Volume, which I played a little bit of on last week's stream with Power Stone and Capcom Possessing K2. Now the camera may be a little not where it used to be. I have a new monitor, actually a 4K monitor this time around, because the old one, actually during last week's stream, was starting to die out on me. So I had to kind of scramble and get a new monitor. So I went ahead and got a nice 4K monitor. But because of it, and because these, I'm talking the screen, the monitor I had before is from 2015. And to not go off into a huge tangent, but it was a Asus ROG Swift. It was the first G-Sync monitor out in the market. Did me well for 10 years, but it eventually had to go bye-bye. So I have this new monitor, still tinkering with it. But as a result, because these new monitors now, OLEDs, they're paper thin. So with my old monitor, I would have my webcam mounted on the very top of the monitor, just like that. But that's not a possibility anymore because these things are so thin. So I ended up getting like this mount on the back of the monitor stand itself. So the webcam is now raised higher than it was before. So there's a little bit of adjustments to be made. Nonetheless, that is my diatribe. Let me talk about some quick orders of business before I begin the gameplay of the week. The NPL Movie Weekends 2025 lineup is going on. Actually, last weekend was the Steven Spielberg classic, the Never Say Dies, right? So had a couple people pop in for that. Thank you for those of you who did. And the next film will be in July, so July 27th to be exact, with the Beatles-centric film, not today, not tomorrow, but blank. It's the name of a Beatles song. Very, very fun. Cool story about a struggling musician who is just down on his luck. He doesn't know what to do to make it big, to catch a break. He bumps his head on the night of a worldwide blackout. And when he comes to, he realizes, or he comes to discover, that he's in a world where nobody knows who the Beatles are. Like they never existed, except for him. What does a struggling musician do? Well, he takes the Beatles songs for his own, and becomes a huge worldwide success. So it's if you're a Beatles fan, it's a pretty cool thing to check out. Lots of Easter eggs, lots of nods to the Fab Four, and it's a pretty cool little thing. Got some cool covers or variants of the Beatles catalog, and yeah, and then of course September 28th will be the very first, Super Guy movie starring Christopher Reeve, Gene Hackman, and Marlon Brando. That'll be on September 28th. And last but not least, to cap off the year, will be November 16th with the Christopher Nolan sci-fi epic. Now, I can't say the name of the movie, but Intergalactic, starring Matthew McConaughey as a pilot who is tasked, along with some other space explorers, to find a new home for humanity. The world is dying, and we are in dire straits. And it is up to him and his crew to traverse the stars and find a new home for humanity. It's a fantastic movie. So these movies are all free. There is no cover charge, no fees to get in to gain entry to watch. You're also able to bring along your own snacks and beverages. I will have some light snacks, mostly candies, available for people to enjoy. Seats open at 1 p.m. with showtime starting, let's say roughly a little bit after 1:30 to give people ample enough time to file in, sit down, and relax. So the NPL Movie Weekends lineup series, is a co-sponsored event from the Norwalk Public Library, as well as the folks at the Norwalk Film Festival. And I will put a link to their website below if you were interested in checking out more information about what they do and what the Norwalk Film Festival is. And also just a little quick tease about my upcoming event in October. Oh wait, whoops, wrong screen. Right, so Algo 8, the 8th event in the Algo Swap Meet series, is taking place on Saturday, October 18th, 2025. Scan the QR code if you're interested in grabbing a table. All of my tables are currently filled, though there is a wait list you can fill out. That way, in case tables do open up, I will reach out to those who are signing up. And I have put a link to the Linktree page, which is the hub for all of the pertinent and relevant social media links for the events. And that way you can also fill out the wait list and check that out. All right. So without further ado, let me continue on here with Yoshi's Crafted World. Let me start that up. And I will grab my drink here. My Gatorade Zero. Had some water earlier. I had this from yesterday. I figured, you know what, let me drink it now. Hydrate myself while I'm playing Yoshi's Crafted World. Right, so last week I left off, I believe the name was called Cheery Valley. So I had left outer space, and now I am in this world, Cheery Valley. So it's going to be interesting for me to check this game out. I mean, it's not 4K, but I will now be seeing maybe a little bit more vibrant colors because this monitor does have a wider color spectrum than what I had before, even though this game won't necessarily take advantage of it. But just by my calibrations, things may pop a little bit more than normal, so it'll be interesting to see. Right, so I completed the first stage, which is called Ride the River, and I also did the Poochie stage, so I was able to collect those. Now on to the second stage, which is called Open Shut. There are 8 flowers, and it looks like there are moving platforms. That is gonna be fun. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 flowers. I did stumble across the revelation last week that the D-pad on this Pro Controller is forked. It is, it's not very responsive for, especially when I was playing the Street Fighter games. So now, it'll be interesting because I'm essentially been unconsciously playing with a handicap. Let me grab that. I'm sure that's something I'll be able to get. Yep. All right, here we go. Okay, so these are transforming platforms here. Now, I'm sure they'll get faster. Sure of it. And these little seagulls here that are hanging, I'll have to get them too. And somehow I missed that. Not sure how. Alright. Now, is there a cloud I can get by jumping up? Nope. Alrighty. You know what? I can hit him because, you know, there are... Alright, so... Got that. But you know what? Is there something hidden? Can I go up? Can I go down? No. Can I hit that fence? No. Can I hit that rock? No. Right. Now, is this a bottomless pit? There's no way to tell, right? I don't know. It would look like it is. Now, what this is telling me is... Oh, wow, okay. But it does say I can go over. So I can go past. And there is a time challenge here. I'm sure it's blue. Oh boy. Alright, that hit me. Okay. And somehow I missed that. There we go. First flower of the stage. Got hit, fortunately, but... Trying to see if there's a hidden cloud around here. It would appear not. Alright. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Alright, get him there. These may be hearts. Yes. Figured as much. Alright. Oh, wow. Like, you gotta be right on there to be able to get that. Alright, is there another platform around here? There is not. Okay, well, I have a checkpoint. That'll bring me back to 15. Got one flower. Now, it seems I can fall here. Okay, so there's no pit. Now, look at this. Okay. Red coins. You know what? Let me wait for it to do its return. Okay. Well, you know what? Let me restock on eggs here because you never do know. Alright, so time to go vertical. I see there are hidden coins there. Now, when will I be able to climb up this one? Let's go that way. There we go. And wait for that. Now, I could go this way, but there is likely something else too. Alright, so that brings me to 20. Now, again, what's up there? Right? Almost too much of a tease, so... Alright, so there's that. Was there something over here? There is not. Can I recover? Can I recover? Yes, I can. Alright. And I can actually just jump over this way. Okay. That's what I'm at right now. I'm at 20 out of 20. 2 flowers. Now again, doing this, I'm probably going to get hit. I want to tread lightly, because it's just a thing for me to get hurt. Then you just reuse them, and I was turned the wrong way. Right? These guys just keep coming in. And look at that, a cloud. That is 3. Right? Now, what am I missing up here? Can't hit those clouds. Okay, so that was an invisible wall that I bumped into there. Right. Alright, so now these platforms are moving faster. Right? So I need to be mindful of that. Luckily they gave me an egg thing there. Ah, see, there are things up top. But again, I don't know if the bottom is, you know, a giant pit or what. Let's see, I've got to be mindful of this. And I've got to go up this way, because... Ooh, what was that? Was that a little graphical issue there? I think it was. Alright, there is a checkpoint there. But what is this? Alright, this is a timed challenge. Oh, the jellies, guys. Oh boy. Alright. That's unfortunate. Alright, so now what is this going to be? Right? No idea. Alright, so that's 4. I wasted all my eggs. What am I at right now? 20 of 20. 4 flowers. I need 6 more red coins. Now, did I miss one? Not climbing all the way to the right? I don't know. That's 2. 3. Might as well farm for eggs here. 4. 5. 1 more. 6. Alright. Whole bunch of coins. And I guess... I hope I didn't miss one on that right side. Right, this is... What is this thing's deal? Oh boy. These guys. Just what I need. Alright. And... oh boy. Alright, that's all 5. What am I at right now? 19 out of 20. I think I did miss one. I missed a red coin. You're kidding me. Oh, man. I missed a red coin. Oh, boy. Look at that. Does he disappear? He turns. Okay. Excuse me, I'll have to redo the stage. I missed a red coin. So, that could mean one thing. Maybe there was a... excuse me. A present hidden somewhere in the background. Anytime there's a present in the background, you hit it, there's usually 1 red coin. So, it would only make sense that I missed it by doing that. So, alright. I hope that's what it was. Okay. Well. Because, yeah, I don't know where else that red coin could be. Let's see here. All right, that's my hunch, that there is a gold present. Because so far in the game, anytime I hit one in the background, it gives you a red coin. So, I'm going to keep an eye out for that, because the fact that it's missing just one tells me that that's what I missed. So I just need to keep an eye out on the background for a present. That's my guess. I am assuming that's what it was. else could it be? You know? Thought I could hit it. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna miss the rest of this stuff because I'm just assuming. Assuming there's a red, not a red, a gold present thing somewhere around here. There it was. Oh my word, it was there the whole time. Well. Well, now I can complete the stage without having to worry. Are you kidding me? Wow. The requirements for this stuff sometimes are so silly. Alright, well, I got the red coin, so I'm good. I can just breeze through the stage now. This one there is no background, or hit, I should say. I don't know if I need to complete the stage. I think I do. In order, because it does the ranking at the end of the stage. Got my 20. This isn't exactly a long stage, as it were. And theoretically, I could just land here on the right and bypass all of this. I'm going to try that. Right? Thus now begins the final part of the level. This is similar to Super Mario World, where you would have those vines that would keep moving. Don't need that. I suppose if I wanted to. Oh well. Not the end of the world. That guy is strategically timed to mess you up. Have him pop. Right. Got the red coin. So again, my hunch was correct. I assumed it was a gold present. %. 385 flowers and 7,026 coins. Not bad, not bad. Now I get to do this stage in reverse to find the Poochie Pups. I have 3.5 minutes to do so. That'll be fun. I'm assuming there'll be one in this first part with the rotating platform. Especially with all the jelly guys. Unfortunately, the problem is in this type of stage, I'm going to want to eat as many of these guys as possible to get eggs. Because there may be a Poochie. Alright, so there we go. Flower. Ladder. Ladder. This wasn't here before. I want to be on the lookout and listen for the Poochie. There's probably going to be... There he is. I see him. Oh, don't tell me. That was his only... Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, that's one Poochie pup. And you know what? I messed up. I gotta go up. Oh boy, hold on. I gotta climb up. So I already messed up. I took too much time doing this. Okay. Right. I hope I still have a chance. I just feel that took way too long. Forget about them. And I don't need to worry about the hearts so much. Oh, there is a Poochie over there. I see him. I see the sweat marks. So I'm going to have to climb this platform here and find Poochie. Come on, Poochie. That's 2. Alright, and hope I can free fall. Alright. I got a minute. Oh boy. Can I recover? Yes, maybe. Alright, oh boy. Alright, yes I can. But now I've only got 30 seconds. This is the problem when you're looking at this stage back. Oh my word. Alright, that is 3. Alright, so can I just flutter jump? I'm not going to have enough time. Oh my word, that is it. I did it with 5 seconds to spare. Alright. I will take that as a win. I didn't think I'd have enough time, but yeah, just blind faith flutter jumps is what got me through that. 389 flowers. Alright, 2 stages complete. Now this looks like a train stage or some type of vehicle. Solar zoom. Oh, it looks like this is a racing stage. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 flowers. Oh boy. A racing stage. There has not been a racing stage up to this point, so this is gonna be fun. Or a disaster. Could be one of the two. Likely something that I will need to play multiple times to be able to collect everything. Yep, this is a mini game. First place, second, and third. Go for first place in your solar car. Your car gains speed in sunlight and loses speed in shade. Run to the left or right to switch lanes. Okay. Look at the shy guy. And there are eggs too. Okay, so you're automatic. Oh, geez, yeah. All right. There's a lot to look at here. All right, get a boost. Yeah, you really got to focus on everything. I mean, if in order to collect everything, you just kind of gotta. You don't have a choice. Yeah, this is such a distraction-laden race. Well, that was a... Alright, well, that did not go well at all. That's just, yeah, way too much stuff to think about. You really got to piecemeal this stuff. I didn't collect a second. Alright. Yeah, I didn't even get a lot of anything else, to be honest. Got the heart, so I missed a red coin. Alright, somehow. Alright, gotta do that again. This is probably going to take like 3 or 4 times to get. Hey, Yoshi. How'd you like Cheery Valley? So much to see, huh? I've been hoping for a local souvenir. I'd love a bottle hut, please. Made out of plastic bottle so water doesn't damage it at all. Alright, well, gotta do this again. Because I didn't get everything. So now, the focus is to get first place, or even just the first flower. Alright. That's the flower I'm missing. Alright, so I gotta watch out for the shade. Alright, somehow... I gotta go all the way to the right to get this first flower. What's that? Right, that's all the red coins. Alright. And go that way. Move to the right. To the right. Again, I got all of this, so I don't need to worry about that. I just need to get first. Stay there. Again, I don't need to worry about the rest. I'm in first, so I'm good. Hit you. Take the speed boost. Take the other speed boost, and first place. Alright. Is he going to clip through? No, he's not. Okay. I think that was it. I think that was 100%. 376 coins, 20 hearts, and 20 coins. You don't really get hurt. I guess the only time you would get hurt is if you fall off a pit. Alright, now time to do this stage in reverse. Do you do it in reverse? I don't even know. I guess you do. Alright. 3 minutes to find Poochie. Now again, this is on an auto track, so I don't have to worry about first place, but if I slow down too much, that might be a problem. There they are. Now, how am I going to get them, though? I have to bump into them? Is that what I need to do? I missed the eggs. And there's no way for me to get like a boost, so... I think that's 2. I just don't really know, like, what dictates your speed, you know? I don't really understand that. I don't really get it. Where would the other Poochie be? I don't know. It's very strange. So Poochie's in first. That's the thing. So I've somehow got to get to first. And hit him. That means, like, not messing up. There it is. All right. Got all three. Right at the last second, too. All right, that works for me. All right. That is all set. Very, very nice. So now it is time for the fetch quest. Which, Cheery Valley. Okay, bottle hut. Water doesn't damage it at all, so that means it's going to be floating in the water somewhere. Alright. A plastic, so just a large plastic bottle, I guess would be the description. Alright. So my guess is that whatever last world that I unlocked would probably be the final one in the stage. Or not the stage, the game, maybe. Outside of any hidden, hidden things. Right. A plastic hut. Alright. Want to wait for the bigger one. There it is. There it is. There's the hut. Alright, I get a flower for that. You found me a bottle hut. As thanks for your help, I present you with this. A flower. Flowers are a smile on just about anyone's face. Someone's feeling low, just hand them some flowers, that'll do the trick. Another request. Dragon, okay, I did see this in the second stage. 5 should do the trick. I saw some in the floppy block course. Collect 5. Alright, so this one here. 5 blue dragonfly. Now there was that one in the beginning. But now I need to be mindful of more. Probably hidden in the background or even the foreground. There's something to be mindful of. Righty. Oh, there's one right here. Whoops. Right. Dragonflies. Dragonflies. Yeah, I don't think there's any up there. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Alright. There's one right there on that mountain. Pretty nice place to hide it. So that's 2. Alright. Oh, I mean, would there be some behind these clouds at an angle? No. I mean, again, it never hurts to look, because you really don't know. That's 2. If I were a betting person, I would say somewhere in this area would be my guess. Probably up top would be the way to go. Oh, okay. Ah, there he is. I see him. Okay, that's 3. Right, 3. Alright, 2 more. Hey, these guys are hidden pretty well. No doubt about it. But now, you know, I have a feeling that I'd have to go to this side because it's right there. Look at that. I think that's 4. There should be 1 more. See, this one is making you go through the whole stage. There he is, hidden behind the cloud. Look at that. Look at that. That's sneaky. I applaud it, though. I applaud the sneakiness. 8,061 coins. I'll get another flower for that. Found me some dragonflies. Thanks for your help. I present you with this. 403. Got another request. I'd love a dried fish, please. Maybe whoever lives in the tents caught these in the river. Alright, so that'll be the first stage again. Alright, a line with 3 fish. I do remember there was like a part where you're like floating in the water and there's like a little village. Like, probably around there. But why does it make me redo this stage? Yeah, so that's one of the weird things about this game, is the artificial padding is, you know, they extend artificially the length of the game by making you do these continuous fetch quests. And it'd be one thing, I think, you know, if this were to be improved, if you could just get multiple collectibles in one go, instead of having to completely redo the stage over and over again, I can see why that would be an issue. Or a point of frustration for people. But I can definitely see why. You know, because again, it's making you redo stages over and over again. So like this, something like this would be... But that wasn't it. Those are linens, not fish. Oh boy. Wow, I almost lost that. Alright. Oh boy. Lost all my eggs. Right. Somehow I messed up. I'm not sure how, but... Alrighty. One egg. Okay. Haven't seen the clothesline yet. With fish. I do see a lot of lines here, so maybe it is around here. Oh, there it is. I see it. Alright. Kinda hidden in the corner, you know, obscured by other objects, but pretty sneaky. Found me a dried fish. I present you with a flower, 404. Another request. I'd love a wooden house, please. I saw one on the flip side of the floppy block course. It looked really cozy. Okay. If you say so, I will. A wooden house. All right. Again, I'm not worried about the time limit, so that's fine. But it still doesn't make this level any more of a potential threat because there are platforms that I need to wait on. Wooden house. Ah, there he is. Guess I would like you, because that would make things a lot easier for me. Alright, so now I gotta go up. Okay. Now what happens if I fall down there, right? Wooden house. Again, it could be on one of these like corners now, so I have no idea. Oh, poor Poochie's hanging on for your life there. Buddy. Alright, gotcha. What's this now? This is over here. Telling me to go down. Okay. There's the wooden house. Oh my word. Get the angle. That it won't. Oh my word. There you go. Like I knew it. I had a feeling it was in some near bottomless pit. And wouldn't you know? That's exactly what it was. Found me a wooden house. Alright, I give you a flower, so that brings me to a nice even 405. Another request. I'd love some car signs, please. So this is probably going to be the racing level. Cute cardboard ride on a race course from the flip side. White cars. Alright. Again, I don't have to worry about first place or any of that anymore. So I could just take my sweet time. But it would be ideal to grab a few pooches. Just to have. Alright. And I missed eggs. Oh boy. Rax, what up, my man? I am still playing Yoshi's Crafted World. Looking for some white cars. So that's one. That's one. All right. What's up with you, man? How are you? This is a very strange level. I'm not sure. It's just so much to micromanage. Can I get those? Yes, I can. All right. Yeah, I got to look for white cars hidden in the background that I have to swat. You know what? I should get a Poochie. That way, all right. That way, all right. There's another car right there. That's two. Cook some tacos. Oh yeah, what kind of tacos you doing? You doing chicken? You doing steak? Beef? What you got? And I don't need those many eggs. So two. And you know what? I'm gonna take the slow down because I'm gonna grab some more eggs. Move, and move, and move, and grab those. Alright, that's fine. I'm not looking for first place. I'm just looking for these white cars, and there's one right there. Alright, that's three. Ooh, got hit with it at the last second, but that's fine. Boyo. You mean polo? You're making polo tacos? I don't know. I want to look for some denim tacos instead. Right, a white car right there. That's four. All right, so there's one more. Oh, look, and there's a Poochie right behind me. Look at that. All right, so there's one more white car. Can I find it? It's kind of tough because you got so much stuff in front of you, so it's hard to keep track. We're out of denim at the grocery store. I missed one. I missed one. All right. Thanks for bringing it up and rubbing it in. Get a sore spot. Right, I missed one white car. Yeah, that's it. It might have been at a turn. I'm not quite sure. All right, I gotta get one more. Haven't had tacos in a while. I haven't had them. Was craving the denim and had to settle for polo. Yikes. Sometimes we gotta make sacrifices, you know, that's a part of life. Oh, and Rax, even though you can't tell, but I did get that monitor with 900,000 refresh rate. 4K. Still tweaking with it to get the colors just nice, but it is a marked difference. Definitely on an OLED screen, the blacks are just deep black. Crazy. All right, so there's a white car that I'm missing somewhere. I know. Looking into the future, indeed. Oh, I missed the eggs, like a dummy. You know what? I'm gonna switch lanes. Grab those eggs. See, I got that one. I got that one. Where else would I be missing? Yeah, so I'm only missing one white car. I'm just trying to see where. I know I did the eggs. Yeah, I missed those. All right. Whoops. Switch that on over. Where would a white car be? I got that one, so that's two. Would be nice to get a Poochie. Just that way I don't... Even if I miss, it'll come back to me. See, I have a feeling it's going to be in one of these things where the camera changes. But I don't see it. I got that one. There's a green check mark on it. I'm not exactly sure. And that didn't reach. Okay. Oops. I move back. See, that's another one I missed, or another one I got. It's got the green check mark. So where am I? Oh, there it was. It was right there. Okay. It's towards the end. Right turn, and you only get like a second to get it. Alright. Alright, so at least I know it's not in the beginning. On your, yeah. I was focusing on the Poochie because I was trying to collect them. Alright. So now I can feed on through. Stay on the middle lane for the eggs. Again, I don't need to be in first place. That's fine. Alright. Take the leisurely route. Nice stroll. No rush. Forgot about the shade. There you go. There's a Poochie right there. And another Poochie right there. Two Poochies. Alright. To the right. Oh, you bumped me into the shadow. This guy. Oh, this is just madness here. All right. I'm probably gonna get hit by the shade. Yep. That's all right. All right. So it's around here, a right turn. I think it's after this. Oh boy. All right. Might be this right turn. Not quite sure. There it is. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? He hit it. But because the camera moved, it didn't count. Are you kidding me? I locked in. But you have to get it before the camera pans. Wow, that stinks. Alright. The Poochie was right on it. Alright, third time's a charm. That's kind of annoying. That, okay, just because the camera passed it, it doesn't count? That's kind of lame. It is pretty stinky, yeah. It should count. I mean, you're on rails. I hit it. But, it is what it is. Alright, so there's going to be the little pit here, so you want to stay in the middle lane. Right here. Ironically enough, they don't seem to lose any speed doing it. So I'm going to switch over here. Whoops. Let me get Poochie. Poochie. Oh, come on. You bumped into me. Not my fault you're moving slow. Oh, you took my spot, you stinky. Alright. Come on, go. Alright, so I'm going to want to stay towards the right now. So it's after this tunnel. Alright, so let me just stay on the right, because obviously if you're going to be stingy about this... There you go. Alright. That was more tedious than it should have been. Let's see what other fetch quests this NPC wants. I think this is what, number 4? So I get another flower, 406. Another request, I'd love a helicopter, please. I think I might have seen one on the flip side of the floppy block stage. Okay. I remember seeing planes, but not exactly a helicopter. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Alright. Helicopter. So, what do you think, Rax? You know, one of the complaints about this game is that this whole fetch quest thing, it's basically, you know, it's artificial. Whoops, OBS disconnected for a quick second there. Why does it not let you collect the multiple fetch quest items in one go? You know, the fact that you have to keep repeating a stage and go back to find one thing and then go to another stage to find another thing. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just, you know, let's say it's asking me for this helicopter right now. Why can't I also just... what? What was that? Why can't I just get multiple things in one go? You know, instead of having to do it over and over. Yeah, I mean, definitely. It's definitely an artificial padding, right? For sure. And I guess, you know, I get it. You know, for a tale as old as time, right? Fetch quests have been a thing of games, right? Replay value and all that. But, you know, in a more modern game like this, why would you need to, let's say, do things one at a time when you could just as easily do, you know, let's say, for example, it's asking me for the helicopter right now. And then there's also, let's say, I don't know, a giant fish, a blimp. Why can't I just do them all in one go? So I get it. I get the criticism. It is replay value, yes. But at the same token, I guess it is very artificially adding the replay value because it's something that could take you maybe a half hour to do is now taking you 4 times as long because it's artificially padded. It's an interesting discussion. I mean, I'm patient, so it doesn't really bug me. But it even does come to a point where it's like, well, you know, if you just had me go to this particular stage to find this particular thing, why are you, then the next one is making me go back to that same stage to just find a whole other thing? That's kind of silly. It'd be one thing if each time it was a different stage each time. But I've actually run across a couple times where it's the same stage. It's like, oh, that's a little weird. All replay value, so you appreciate the nuances. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it hasn't bothered me, but I can totally see why people would be, you know, annoyed by it. I guess it kind of brings me back to the Assassin's Creed, right? Assassin's Creed 2, if you've played it, I'm sure you have. One of the biggest gripes that people have about that particular game is the collecting all the flags, you know? And the flags are just scattered everywhere. And I think in Assassin's Creed 2, there was no map to find those. You had to just willy-nilly it. That's artificial replay value, right? It's not required. This isn't required either. This is totally optional. But it's like, in that case, you're finding all this stuff. For what reward, though? Especially considering all the time you put into it. I don't know. I guess there's a discussion to be had about both sides of the coin. Like this, I don't know what the end game is. I just want to do 100%. But assuming, because it's a Nintendo game, I'm assuming there's something for all my trouble. I don't know if it's a hidden world, if it's a hidden ending. I have no idea. Maybe it's nothing. Right? Maybe I'm doing this for absolutely nothing. But I think most people these days expect something. Some kind of uber reward. And you know what? I completely did not see the helicopter. I missed it. Now the question is, where did I miss it? Helicopter. You would think in the sky, but maybe not. Maybe it's not in the sky. Maybe it's grounded. That's the irony. Alright, got lucky with that one. Right, helicopter. Where has there been a helicopter? I see clouds. I don't see a helicopter. I see a Poochie. And I missed him. You know what? I could just make this easier to get him. And do this. No helicopters to be found. It's telling me to go up. Because I don't think there's anything down there. It's just void. Oh boy. Alright, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Right. Luckily I recovered. Again, I don't see a helicopter. I see clouds. Helicopter. Where could you be? It's an unfortunate byproduct of having a stage with verticality. And not just verticality, but scrolling platforms. Like, where do I go? There's the house. Okay. So I got the house. Okay, wait a minute. There's ground here. No helicopter, though. I don't see any helicopters around here. I'm thinking in the background where all the clouds are, but it's just clouds. I don't see helicopters. And I'm assuming there's no floor here, because it doesn't look like there'd be. Clouds, clouds. Yeah, your guess would be this. You know what? I might need to do this. Get a bigger picture. It might be up top. There it is, yep. Alright, so I didn't even think about going into the background. That's where it was. Alright. That was sneaky. That was good, though. That was a well-placed collectible. $407, another request. I'd love some tin boats, please. I think 5 should do the trick. Those little boats sure smelled fishy. Check out the flip side of the river. Alright, so that'll be here. Five little white boats. Okay. It looks so orange here, so red. Hence the added color of the new monitor. Alright, boats. Definitely don't want to do that. Poor Shy Guys, right? I feel bad for them. Alright, there's one right there. This Shy Guy's in it. Okay. Climb up. Do the Donkey Kong. And just climbing up to see if the boats are there. Just piranha plants. Got a Poochie. And there's another boat right back there. I see you. Now, do I need to go to this area? I don't know. Alright. Now these guys, do they disappear? They blow up. Okay. You know what? I don't need to worry about that because I just hit him. Any more white boats? You know what? I might have to look. I have a feeling maybe I missed one on the other path that I didn't take. Yep. That's 3. Yeah. I have a feeling maybe I missed out. So I'll know once I run the stage, but got a bad feeling. Okay, well, let me just hit that piranha plant, because he is annoying. Right? There's another boat right there. That's 4. Alright, well, hopefully I didn't mess up, but I might have. I'm sorry, Poochie, I gotta leave you. I feel bad about leaving Poochie there. Should I rescue him, Rax? It's just unfortunate, because I would need, you know, let me get him, I feel bad. There we go, that's 2. No Poochie left behind, right? Alright, so him, I should be able to flutter jump over. And 3 for good measure. I'm hoping that there is another white boat. Or else that does confirm my suspicions that maybe I missed it on that other, that turn. There's a rubber duck. Look at that poor Poochie. Look at that poor Poochie. And he missed. There we go. 3 Poochies. And I don't see a white boat. It may have been. This looks like it's the beginning of the stage. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Alright. Glad I didn't miss it. Right at the end. Look at that. Make you go through the whole stage. Right. Crisis averted. Found me some tin boats, and I give you a flower. 408. And fresh out of request. Oh, wow. Okay. 100% with the exception of the gumball machine, which I will clear out. Huzzah, you collected all the smiley flowers in Cheery Valley. Isn't Cheery Valley grand? Yep. Was it any old time? It's unfortunate the NPCs all say the same exact thing. Alright, 250 coins, so that's 2,500 coins to collect everything, which I have plenty of. So let me get 10. Mega money. 1 super rare, and it looks like 3 rares. Super rares first. The sky blue solar car. Rare drop. The yellow solar car with a shy guy. Red car. Mountain clouds. Rare drop. Red solar car with a blue shy guy. Blue floppy block. Yellow bucket. Rare drop number 3 is the lunge fish. Green floppy block. And last but not least, the lily pad. Alright, 100% there. So I guess this is the final world. To Shadowville. Oh boy. That sounds like endgame stuff to me. Ugh, I'm wiped out. If only I had 15 smiley flowers. It's interesting that they only ask for 10, 15. I don't think they've ever asked for more than that. But I've obviously got 400, so I have way too many. Now, does this mean every level is pitch black? I guess. Oh my god, Russ! I'm sorry, Russ. I thought you were Rax. I'm looking at the chat. I'm so sorry. Russ, my man. I hope you're well. Thanks, that really puts a spring in my... I thought it was just Rax typing. I didn't take stock of the name. My apologies. Hope you're having a good week, my man. Any plans for the weekend, Memorial Day weekend? Welcome to Shadowville. All right. This is a town of darkness. The electric sparks can hurt or hinder, so beware. Be afraid of the dark. I know, yes, indeed. Happy birthday to Miss Lyman, Mrs. Lyman. Stephanie, going out to dinner? Nice. Got someone babysitting Gwen? We're taking Gwen out too. Gwen's on a double date with Gwen and the wifey. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 flowers. Wow. All right. Now, Gwen's coming with? Nice. Where you guys going? Is it a secret or where are you going? What's the plan? Italian? What's a nice steak place? Barbecue? Chinese? Oh, the bats from the caves. All right. If he sees you, run away. Oh, that's spooky, huh? If he sees you, run away. What's up with that, huh? If he sees you, run away. Look at that. Wow. What? If he sees you, run away. He looks like Oshawott, the Pokemon. I can't hit him. Okay. Huh. He does look like the Pokemon Oshawott. I have a feeling he can't attack the light. Yep. Sunlight got him. Yeah, I can't hit him. Okay. Lucky too. Since when does Lakitu appear in this game? If he sees you, run away. There he goes. red coins. Right, so you want to make use of the light, because that's where this clown thing is. This Oshawott looking thing. Alright. So he's probably going to appear from that house right there. And there he is, as I figured. He's stunned. Oh boy. Look at that. Wow. I can see, so maybe it's just me, but I can see how this would be scary for kids. Right? Like, this maniacal clown thing with a giant axe. I can see how younger kids would get scared by this stage. That's a very interesting choice Nintendo made with this character here. Alright, so there he is. He's gonna chop through. Now, can you hit him to stun him, or what's the deal? Alright. I mean, can you stop his ascent? Oh boy, there we go. This is what I was worried of. Alright, so I can hit... I can't even touch him. Oh my word. Wow. Okay. So I can't even touch him at all, or else he will hurt me. Hey, can you stop him from charging at you? At least? At least they're giving me extra hearts, but yeah, wow. It's pretty rough. Do I get something for hitting the Lucky 2s? I do. Would have been nice if that was a red coin. What am I at? 13 hearts, 1 flower. Gotta be hearts. Oh, red coins. Alright, so he's gonna appear there. I know that. Alright. Hopefully a red coin here. And no red coins. Okay. Now I've got to run. Let's see, how am I going to jump over him now? Oh boy. Oh my word. Wow, the angle to get these guys is nuts. Wow, like you have to not get hurt by these guys. But if I can't even stop them from running. And I just know he's going to come here. Look at that. Wow. He'll come from behind. Like, I wonder if you hit things in the background, will it cause a light to come on? Like, what am I supposed to... Okay, wait a minute. There's a gift. Now there's two of them. Now there's a... Now what am I going to do with that? I can't separate them. And see, I can't jump over him. I don't get it. Now, like again. What am I supposed to do? Wow. Alright. There's a flower there. Wow. Somehow I'm supposed to... I missed a flower. Alright. I've got like no hearts. Alright, I can take these for eggs. I didn't realize that. Alright, so I gotta farm for eggs here. Got 5. 6. Alright. No reward for doing that. Look at this. My word. What? Wow. Alright. Got that. Oh my word. I didn't even see that shy guy. Are you kidding me? Wow, man. This is no bueno. Is he gonna drop? There he is. He's right there. Okay, but like, what am I gonna... I don't get it. How do I get past that without getting hurt? That just makes him mad. I can't say I understand. I missed the flower somehow? Okay. I don't get that. Somehow I've got to distract him and then get him. And I missed. And how much you want to bet those are red coins? Why can't? Yeah, why can't you temporarily stun these guys? That makes no sense. Like, it'd be one thing if I could, stop them from running at me, but it seems that I can't. And now I've got this to deal with. Ay, ay, ay. How are you supposed to eat all that? You're supposed to take the damage, I guess. What up, bro? I am in a... This is a pretty tough stage without trying to get hit. Oh, my word. Look at this. Look at this. I can't, You can't make him move. So I don't understand how I can beat that. That is so strange. I don't know what's going on. He's going to drop right here. Yeah, I don't get it. This guy is crazy. Alright. Parts, yes. Now these guys are going to pop up from here. Okay, got that. But see, now this guy, I've got to aggro. Yeah, especially, this is so weird because this is a game meant for kids, right? And this is kind of a very, like, I can imagine there'd be a lot of jump scares for younger kids. Alright. Well, I guess I'd have to do it this way. And then just, I gotta tank the hits. Look at this, look at this. Oh my word. Alright, I tanked the hit. That's fine. Alright, one more. And look, I can't jump over him. That's the problem. And there's stuff over there. So, like, what am I gonna do, you know? And he jumps faster than me. Oh my word. And I'm done. I threw an egg at him. It didn't do anything. Oh, do I have to get everything again? Yes, I do. Oh my word, it's all based on the checkpoint I'm at. I don't remember which one it is. There it is. But yeah, what is the deal with these guys? I can't hurt them. And their arc. Like I can only bring them from side to side, right? That's literally all I can do. Okay. Somehow got that one. Okay, now he's there. Okay. I wonder how dark it shows up on your screen if anyone's watching. Alright. Now I've got to... And, ooh, right on time. Alright. Again, somehow I missed the second flower. Don't know how. Alright. But again, there is stuff here. So, like, what am I supposed to do? And somehow the arc of the swing got me. And now they're going nuts. Move, Yoshi. What are you doing? You stopped mid-jump. Oh, my word. Wow, what a nightmare of a stage, huh? There's that busted D-pad where, like, now it stops mid-run. Alright, I got all the red coins. I'm missing one flower. Somehow I need to get through the stage without getting hurt. Man, that is tough. It's tough because, well, one, they move faster than you, but it seems you can't stop them. So that's the thing that is puzzling. I don't think you can hurt them. Alright, well, time to do it again. I'm missing a flower and also the hearts. Now, where would I have missed the flower? I don't know. You know, that's the these guys, right? Here he is. He will see me. Alright, get those hearts while I can. And I don't need to hit Locky too, but... Alright. Oh boy, that didn't give me any time. Yeah, so the light is the only thing that stuns him. Okay. Now again, I mean, I already got this stuff, so it doesn't mean I don't need to do it. But I do want to get him. All right. Hearts while I can. Okay. I don't know where this, get rid of these Locky too. They are annoying. That. Alright, now I can get you. Alright. Is there something here? I think there is. Can I jump through? I cannot. Alright. And the arc of the swing of this thing. That's the thing. It's like I can't move. Alright, how much you want to bet? It's over there. And nope. Nope. Hmm. Well, what am I going to do with these guys now? I can't do anything. I have a feeling there's a cloud or something around there. And you see, that's just... There it is. There it is. And, oh my word. You're kidding me. And I died. Oh, come on. Their arc is so... Man, I can't even jump over it. So, like, what are you supposed to do? I can't throw an egg at them. The only thing that seems to hurt them is light. You remember this stage? Yeah, it is kind of crazy how the difficulty spike ramps up here. But yeah, I don't need to do any of this. I now know where that hidden flower is. But I'm gonna take a hit. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That is so weird. Not weird, but just not good design. Alright, let him get stunned. Seems to be the only time I can actually get away. Alright, so there's that. Alright, there we go. I got away unscathed. If I remember correctly. These guys just appear. Okay, so I got the other flower. So now I somehow need to do this without getting hurt. And he's going to pop out from here. So I don't even need to get this box, because that's where he's going to pop out from. I just need safety. That's what I need. Checkpoint. Alright. So I got it. So now I just need to do this without getting hurt. I have a checkpoint here. I know he's going to drop here. I don't really need eggs at this point. I just need to speed through the stage at this point. But that final stretch is the nightmare. Alright, I don't need to do that. So this is the killer here. So somehow I need to aggro this guy. But somehow he's not. Alright. And it's gone. Oh my word. Wow. Alright. Whew. That is so weird to introduce a completely invincible enemy that you can't do. I mean, it'd be one thing if he doesn't run as fast as you, and you could, or does run as fast as you, could throw an egg at him to temporarily stop him for at least a second, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Right, 403 flowers. They're not doing this with the Poochie Pups. Yikes. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to find 3 Poochie Pups with these Oshawotts with axes that are invincible. Now, is it going to be like the end where they're all running at me from the start? I have no idea. And there he is. Respite. And, oh boy. They are all coming after me. I have no eggs here. How am I supposed to get Gucci there? Alright, one Poochie. Alright. And there he goes. Now there's one window missing. Is that a Poochie pup? Where are the Poochie pups? I hear one. There he is. Oh boy. Alright, this is the problem, you see? And I can't do anything. Come on. Like, they immediately bump you over. Okay. Now see, the thing is, I gotta find Poochie. This is towards the beginning. Where are you, Poochie? It's gotta be one of these windows. Yep, I hear him. I got a minute. Oh, you're kidding me. You can't even see these shy guys. Okay, this should be the start of the stage. Alright, got it. They weren't too diabolical with the Oshawott looking things. Alright, that is 100%. 407 flowers, 6,146 coin. Alright. Skulking around would be the next stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 624. You can go for. Let me do this stage, assuming it's not a doozy, and then I'll be done for the stream. As long as there's no, running clown guys, Oshawotts, then I think I'll be fine. But who knows? Honestly, don't know. Look out, there's a giant Poochie in the background there. What is this? Wait, what? What was that? Okay, so these lights activate these guards or whatever. Okay. I want to be in the shadows. It does seem like I can go over there. Okay. Just looking to see there's no hidden clouds. Alright, so I wanna be in the shade. Or else these robot things will aggro. They'll come out from there. Alright. Got rid of them there. But there was something to look at over this way. Now, the fact that those guys are there, does that mean there's some kind of hidden cloud over there? You gotta hit them twice with eggs, I think, is the solution. Alright, well, they knocked on each other. Okay, so that worked. I thought there would have been something hidden here, but guess not. Alright. Okay. And look at that. There's another cloud. Wow. Oh boy. Okay. I was able to get those, so that's fine. What am I at right now? 2 flowers, 11 red coins. What is this going to do? This is dark. Right? That. Oh, what? Do I have a feeling? I mean, this guy is here for a reason, right? Okay, so he can't be hurt. Though I wonder. Oh boy. Alright. Some red coins. Okay. Right, so I've got to get on here when it does that. No red coins. Okay. That's where he comes out. Now, how would I avoid? I mean, I wouldn't be able to. Okay. Now these guys are here. You're kidding. I missed it. Oh, just by 1 coin. You're kidding me, man. Oh, that's lame. You're kidding. Oh, they're just gonna keep coming. I missed 1 blue coin. You've got to be joking. Oh, come on. Come on. That's ridiculous. Are you really gonna do this? I can't even hurt them. Oh my word. Are you kidding me? Oh, this stinks. I do? Oh my word. Come on. Oh my word, man. What is going on here? You're beholden to the, oh. He still hurt me. Come on. That's not fair. Oh my word, man. I'm at 3. So that's where he is. I still missed a coin and I missed a flower. Where could I have missed a flower? Where could I have missed a coin? Well, if I missed a coin, that means there was a gift somewhere. There was a yellow gift box. So now we have invincible enemies, and that is annoying. Yeah, so I mean, just for that, I would think it's a box. It's a gift box somewhere in the background. Now, as for the flower, though, I don't know. Oh, it's the blue coins I missed. All right. Yeah, it was that blue coin part. All right, the blue coin thing, and then a gift somewhere in the background. That is my challenge, and also to not get hurt. But I think in the interest of doing the stage, all right. Right. Again, I gotta look around for a coin. Or a, not a coin, but a present box. Oh boy. There he goes. Oh, their arc of their jumps is so annoying. Right. So now I gotta keep an eye out for a gift. Oh my word. Of course. Right. Is there a gift? I already did this. Alright. So on the lookout for a gift box. Don't see it though. Ah, there it is. Look at that. It's hidden in the background. That's the last red coin. Yep. Okay. So this is the part that keeps messing me up. There we go. Alright, so the trip is over there. There you go. Alright. So I got the flower. I got the red coin. So now I need to just survive, I guess. Easier said than done. Oh, jeez. Well. Here we go. And of course. Come on. Are you kidding me? How does ducking not alleviate that? I still don't have healing. Oh, jeez. Alright, come on, run. Gotta do this again. And hope I have hearts for this. Oh, man. That stinks. That really stinks. Again, like the Oshawott things with the axes, you can't stop these guys. The only way they can hurt themselves is by bumping into each other. Oh boy. They really went all out with this, with the difficulty spike. Alright, so I don't need to focus on anything except surviving. I'm getting hearts. Oh boy. And this is what I was worried about already. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. What am I at? 16 out of 20. Okay. Right. Cancel themselves out. Now, can I do this without triggering them? Alright. Jeez. Oh. Alright. Jeez. I'm temporarily saved by the pillar. At 20. I should hopefully be able to just run to the right. There you go. Alright. Did it without aggroing. Good. My word. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Alright, so before I leave, I will do it with the poochies. This will be something. I don't have to worry about a time limit, though, or collecting anything else, so there's that. 3.5 minutes. Oh boy. Skulking around. Oh, look at that. There's a Yoshi doll. A Yoshi thing. Oh boy. Well. Right. Now we're... Sorry about that. Looks like it disconnected for a quick second. Not sure what's going. Probably, I don't know if it's Optimum's doing work around the area or what. Alright, is there a pushy somewhere around here? What if I just go this way? Thing is, I've got a time limit. That's the problem. I don't know how you're supposed to do this with the time limit. I don't hear a Poochie. I think to beat this, you really have to... And there he goes. That's 2. I've already run out of time. That's gonna get him no matter what. So I missed a Poochie. I only got 2. Where could the other one have been? I don't know. I got the first and last, but not the middle. I don't know. Unless he was just way up somewhere. No clue. You're kidding. Oh, come on. There's first Poochie, yes. Nope. Oh boy. Yeah, where could Poochie have gone? Right? Background. Hear him. Figure he would be something in the background that you'd hear. Oh. Nothing here. Oh, might as well. I hear him now. Where are you? Oh, look at that. Okay, I've got no time. Alrighty. That should be all three. Hey, what? I gotta get all three. Oh, man. That's what it is. Gotta do it again. Alright. So the first and last I got, but again, the middle one. Which I did find the first time. It was around, was it a hidden cloud, I think, that I needed to hit? Probably. Yeah, well, I got caught with the, well, lately, I've been stopping later. It's not the end of the world. But, yeah, I've been... Hold on. Oof. Actually, a few times it's 7 already. Yeah, I've been stopping around that time, so... I'm in the middle of a stage, I just can't leave it. I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night if I just stop, you know? Alright. That's one Poochie there. Come on. There it goes. Alright. Oh, you did? Cool. How were your tacos? You believe the hype. There's the second one. Okay. $164? Nice. Good job, man. I actually well, I haven't weighed myself because I'm doing it every couple days, but I'm almost back to 200, which I think the goal is maybe 175, 180. Slow and steady wins the race, right? But congrats, dude. All right, so that is the second Poochie. I need a third one. Third one, which is riding one of these art things. Just have to remember specifically where. Yeah, good job, man. Keep it up. Tacos are amazing. You did chicken with pineapple, cilantro, onion, and guacamole. White corn tortilla? Alright. You know, I always pegged pineapple to be, you know, a crazy thing, but over the years I've mellowed out in that stance. Alright, there he is. Poochie's right there. Oh, come on. Get him. There you go. Alright. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna set him off. That's fine. Let him come after me. I got all 3 Poochie pups. I am good. That sounds good. How many tacos did you have? It's funny, I ended up getting a green salsa, guacamole-based salsa from, I think it was Trader Joe's. It was actually it's actually pretty good. It got a nice spice to it. Alright, I got it. I got it. So that is it. There's one more stage, I think, with this world. Mr. Geary's Factory. Considering how much harder these stages have been in terms of obstacles, I will continue Mr. Geary's Factory next week. I'm assuming there's a boss battle after this. Oh, this is a stage with lava. Look at that. Unless this is a boss fight. I don't know. Nonetheless, thank you to everybody who popped in today. Rax, Russ Lyman, thank you for popping in early. Jaden, my boy, thank you so much for coming on by. Hope you have a good PT session today. And yeah, so I will continue this next week. And let me just back out here and close this off. So I guess I'm getting close. I'm getting close to the end with Yoshi's Crafted World. So hopefully, I can't say it'll be next week because I'm sure there's probably going to be an extra world or something or some kind of boss rush. I don't know. I don't really know what to expect with this game. But getting there. So thank you to those of you who make this possible and those of you who make this worthwhile by coming on by, hanging out, chatting. Appreciate it. And have a happy Memorial Day weekend in case you celebrate, or if you're having a cookout, if you're hanging out with friends, family, anything like that. Just enjoy. Let me switch this on over to the graphic. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. Please be safe, be responsible, and enjoy some nice food, enjoy some good times, laughs with your friends, family, and loved ones. Please spread a little bit of positivity around. Sometimes this can be a very dark world, and a little bit of positivity really can shine a beacon on that darkness. So why not be kind to your fellow person? Really, it's a wonderful thing. All right, so on behalf of everyone here at NPL, hope you have a fantastic and safe weekend, and I will see you here next week on the NPL Video Game Club. So long, everybody.